Okay, don't judge. It has been in and out of tents. It has been intense. Couple of things. I know it's for the best. But you have to know what I'm about to say. I know I made the right decision. I know I made the right decision. There was no other decision to be made. I was left with zero, very few choices. As he isn't someone I would want in my life. I do not feel like I can depend on him. I do not feel like I can trust him. I did not feel safe with him. Gosh. There was a lot of love there. I, I loved him a lot. But I'm not gonna settle and... Ow. I'm not gonna settle, and I want someone who knows me and understands me. Is it so hard? I know I'm unusual, but I'm not impossible. So yeah, I still love Matthew. That doesn't mean I want him in my life. I do, just not like he is now. So I'm fine. Maybe I'm just ready for my next great love. I don't know. I still have some healing to do, both chakras and injuries. By the way, YouTube trolls are some ignorant pieces of shit. Like really ignorant. Like, I don't know if they're trying to be ignorant and trying to troll, or if they really believe the stuff they say. You would be surprised how many people think you just obey a cop. Who believes that? I don't get that. That's shocking to me. Surely they don't believe that. I had one person say, if a cop tells you to do something, you do it. Fuck no, you don't. Who believes that? I may not have a relationship with my daddy, but he taught us from a very early age. Number one, you do not trust a cop. And number two, fuck the police. No. Half the time, they don't even know the laws. 99% of the time, they don't. They really don't. It's kind of scary. Like, I mean, I'm sure I'm preaching to the choir on this one. Actually, I'm the choir, you're the preacher. I could be choir director. Anyway, point being, like I feel bad for these people. Like, there were a few who were like, you got what you deserved. When a cop tells you to do something, you do it. Oh, I got called a howly bitch like several times. Although it was by one of the cop's buddies, so, you know, whatever. It meant nothing. But, oh, and one lady told me I'm not entitled to use the word aloha. And I was like, the Hopi prophecy lives inside me. Aloha is my spirit. Peace be with you. Get some education. So I had to deal with a bunch of trolls. Oh, but here's the kicker. Here's the real, oh, this is the funniest part. So, Facebook. Something popped up on my Facebook. You know, I don't follow people, but I started following like a couple of people that I'm actually close to, or considered myself close to. And so they had been tagged in somebody else's status, and so I thought I was commenting on my friend's thing. I wasn't. So this person named Rayi, who claims I know them, but I have no clue who they are. And then when I asked for them to share a photo, so like maybe photo recognition, they're like, no, I don't feel safe with you. Anyway, point is, miscommunication, and there's some misconceptions out there that I'm transphobic. I don't mean to laugh because I know that that's a serious issue, but as someone who has like really been an advocate for the trans community since like well before Tennessee, when it was like actually a battle, you know, not San Francisco trans community where like, not that there are degrees, I'm sorry. Try being a trans advocate in Memphis, Tennessee, or small town Tennessee. Try being a trans advocate then, okay? So obviously what happened, apparently, because for a minute it took this person to trigger my memory. I had no idea what the fuck they were talking about. It's back about that Roseanne thing that I shared, who I thought was actually Lily Monster. Remember, I shared this thing about it looked just like Lily Monster, and it was about like just being a proud feminist and blah 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 blah. And I shared it, and then Jack Rat got all the wolf pack to wolf pack me. Yeah, well, that person didn't know half the story and only thought I was transphobic. So I was like, sorry for your misconceptions. But then they didn't feel heard. So Ian Awesome, who isn't really very awesome, whatever, and Riri, I don't even know these fucking people, but it was pretty hilarious. I was like, wow, you know, that was a total misconception on your part, and sorry you've been holding on to this anger for a year or two. Can you imagine? So yeah, I was a little bit shocked by that. So then Andrew messages me and he's like, hey, I saw what happened, on the thread with Riri. Have you changed your position on trans women being men? And I'm like, what the fuck are you even talking about? Trans women are women. Like, I never disputed that. My issue was Jack Rat not challenging his privilege, then 4 white dudes piling up on me on a feminist post. somehow that became a trans issue. I have no idea. So, yeah. Riri, I blocked. And Ian, who thinks he's awesome, or she, I don't know. I don't know how that person fits in the trans community. Ian is not awesome. And Riri, whoever that person is, also not awesome. And they like to make a lot of assumptions. So that was pretty hilarious for me. Basically, I've been trolled by by a bunch of different groups the last couple of days. So solidarity is everywhere. I'm actually choking on it. But yes, I miss Matthew. I can admit I'm still madly in love with Matthew. I wish he was madly in love with me. I wish he knew me. I wish he understood me. But none of those things are happening, so I wish trolls had better grammar. Whatever. Anyway, I went for a Reiki session today, so I feel so much better. And I'm going to a Reiki class tomorrow, even though it's not my Reiki class. My Reiki class is Sunday. So, pretty soon, I'm going to be Reiki 2. And then I'll be Reiki 3. And then I'll be Reiki Master. And then I'll be Reiki Master Teacher. And then I'll be able to turn the lights off with my eyes. Okay, that's not how it works. Okay, I love you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Hugs to the kids, always, always, always. Okay. Ow, my hand. Okay, bye.